Okay, we're on to the next part of this drawing. We're now going to attempt to draw this section here, the J shape, which as you can see is below the drawing that you've done already. So we'll get on with that just now. So the first thing you would do is go to insert a new view. Now, this view, you may have to try and find this one. It's not as straightforward to find. So if you select there, insert, go to other documents and then go back to, and if remember, because we've got a hook folder, we should be able to find the J shape in there. So that's the part we want to do. And it's a scale of 1 to 1 at the moment. That hopefully should be okay. And just try and position it below the other drawing if you can. And then start dimensioning. It's probably better if we get in a little bit closer. We probably have to keep going back and forth between the different views so that we get the dimension lines right. So in this one, there's only one dimension. Go to dimension again. It's on already. And try, if at all possible, to get it the same as the one that's here. So you will have to go back and forward quite some. So to get that 10, you'll click in the top and the bottom line, and then you'll bring it out to about there. And then to get the 20, you'll bring that out there. I can see actually that there's something wrong with my drawing there. It's the wrong dimension. But we'll just go with that just now, and I'll show you how to correct that later on. And then we're going down the right hand side now. So 5, 10 and 25. Right. Right, okay, so same there, that we'll go back and show you how to correct this. So I've obviously made a slight mistake there, but that'll be good. It'll give us a chance to show you how to actually correct these things. But before we do that, we're going to move this up here. So if I grab this and just move that up a little bit, and you'll see the other bit moves up, because we need to create a little bit of space in here, because it's getting a little bit tight. So again, make sure that none of the dimensions are on top of the border. I'm going to move this down slightly as well, but leaving enough space to put some text in there. And this is the final part of this, is to show you how to quickly do some text. So if you go to there, if we zoom in, you can see there's a thing that says note, but we're going to change that. And you're going to call this elevation. And hit the tick. And we'll do another one across here, and we're going to call that end elevation. Try and make them capital letters if you can, please. And then hit the escape key, and you should be able to move this to make sure it's in the middle. And you can get it positioned properly if you can. Okay, so if you can do the same with the end elevation, or the elevation and end elevation of the J shape as well, please.